About the last thing we need in our lives is another source of frustration. Those sources of frustration, they add up. They give us anxiety and that diminishes our quality of life. Well, I'm the fixer of all things, and as usual, I'm here to show you an easy way to eliminate some of that frustration in your life.
Somewhere in your house, do you have a broken drawer? One that teeter totters like a seesaw during recess? That could be a built in, like a kitchen drawer, a bathroom drawer, or something else that's notorious for breaking drawer slides, and that is.
Dressers! We all have dressers pretty much, and it's something we use just about every day. So, saw this dresser advertised. Lady says all drawers work. Wanted 150 bucks for it. Hey, thought I'd go check it out. I wanted a black dresser. How should the drawers work? Level, smooth. Bingo! This one's fine. What's up with that? And this one? Jeez. Wow. Now that could be dangerous. Really dangerous. That drawer was empty. But what if it was full of Levi's? And what if I was barefoot? That could put a serious damper on my disco dancing days for a little while, couldn't it? Broken foot, splinters in the big toe. No bueno. So, I gave the lady 40 bucks for it. Because you know what? I can fix these drawers, and I'm going to show you an easy way to fix the drawers so that you don't have the frustration. Because what do we want? Smooth, easy, no frustration. Let's get into it.
First things first, we got to get the drawer out. This type of drawer is going to come out part way, and then it starts to put up a little bit of a fight. So you've got to pull it out like you mean it. And then what we're talking about here in this video is the type of drawers that have a track down the middle. So with the drawer out, looking at the back of it, this is going to be your culprit right here. These nylon guides, they just break all the time. They may as well made these things out of candle wax or bubble gum or something because they're always hammered. They always break. Now, the good news is that when you get the updated one, cool. Metal bracket to reinforce it, so that's not going to break. So, but why does the drawer wobble? The drawer wobbles. Here's one that is intact. Now it's an old one, but it's intact. See how the bottom is broken out of that one? That allows the metal track to tilt up and down. And if you're lucky, it's going to be really simple. You'll take out these two screws, remove the plastic or nylon bracket, replace it, and you're done. Except for the tab. Wait, what do you mean, tab? Tab? Who said anything about a tab? Yeah, there's actually a little tab right here. You can stick a flat blade under there. That's one way to get it off. Other times, it's going to take a little bit more persuasion. I find that usually a good rap on the back of the screwdriver will release it. Then your bracket is out. So what if you're like me? And that means your middle name is not Lucky. You take out your two little screws. Like, wait a minute. What's up with that? No, it's not supposed to do that. It's supposed to be glued down. I can see that there's a line of glue here and here, but it didn't hold. It probably held fine until my dresser was attacked by a group of screaming banshees, the people that had it before me. But in any case, we're going to have to re-glue this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take out the two little screws down here just to make it a lot easier. There's one. There's the other one. Now we've got our track out. Easy. Silicone, RTV silicone, liquid nails, pretty much any glue that's going to work on metal and wood. I like silicone. It's very versatile. Reinstall the metal track, screw it back in, and then clamp that puppy down. Whether you have a spiffy clamp like this, or shoot, you could probably just put some weight on it and set it on a desk. So a few things when we go to put this all back together. First of all, like I said, a lot of the new ones will come with this metal plate. Oh, that is so cool. That's going to keep that thing from breaking off so easily. But you might have some trouble getting this back on over the metal track. So when you go to put the guide back onto the metal rail, I'll be honest, sometimes it doesn't go on there real easily. Why? It seems like during the manufacturing process, when this thing cooled down, it kind of closed in like that. Now we need to get it to spread back open. What's the easy way to do that? The easy way to do that is to use a heat gun or a blow dryer. But of course, you need to be careful. Now, I've got this thing on the lowest setting, but anytime you use a heat source, there's a possibility that you could catch something on fire. Now, because there's a distinct possibility that you might burn your place down, I'm going to ask you to go hit the subscribe button right now. Why? Because if you burn the place down, you're not going to need to fix your drawer anymore, and then you could like totally forget to hit the subscribe button. So why don't you just go do it right now? Thank you very much. I appreciate all my subscribers. Okay, so now that this thing's a little bit more pliable, it snapped on there a lot easier. So now that the new nylon guide is on there and the metal track has been glued down, put our screws back in, and this one's ready to go back in. No more frustration. So when you go to put the drawer back in, obviously, first thing is you have to line up your guide with the metal rail. And then when you do that, I like to kind of put one end in first and then the other end. It seems to help it go over these little plastic guides a lot easier. So anyway, end of the frustration, right? Hey, thanks for watching all the way to the end. I hope my videos help. I hope they make your life easier, and I hope they eliminate some of that frustration we talked about. So, once again, Fixer of all things, wishing you a safe but interesting journey through life.